A few months ago, on finding out that I'm a hypnotherapist, someone laughed and said they'd heard that it's all about delving into your childhood and all that kind of stuff, and couldn't understand why anyone would want to do that. They went on to describe what they call their crap childhood. Parents with alcohol problems who were either fighting or working and never enough money for food or clothing. They then told me, I don't have many happy memories of growing up, so why would I want to go back there? After all, we can't change what happened in the past, can we? This person was clearly angry about their childhood days, but what they didn't realise was that the anger and frustration they were feeling was coming from an unhappy young child inside of them. I asked one simple question: how do you feel about the future? The response was a cross between a snort and a scornful look. I had a feeling I might have got a more favourable response if I'd given them a loaded gun and suggested they shoot themselves. After a few more comments about money and work problems, relationship difficulties and the state of the economy, this person told me that all they could see in the future was more of the same. So the best thing they could do was to keep putting one foot in front of the other and hope to survive. This conversation was the perfect example of how our past affects us, not only in the present, but also in the way that we see our future. Given that we're all energy, the energy frequencies that we're vibrating at any given moment are going to find a perfect match within the information field. To put it simply, what we put out is what we get back. For as long as that person could only see negative things in their current life and a meaningless and joyless future, then sadly, that's what they would experience. So why is our past so important, and what can we do to change it? After all, it's absolutely true that we can't change history, but what we can do is to change our feelings from the past. You see, it's not the actual events in the past that are affecting us right now. What's really important is what we thought and how we felt during those events. It's those thoughts and feelings that were stored by our subconscious and are still affecting us right now, playing out like a recording or an automatic program, because the subconscious mind has no delete button. These thoughts and feelings carry an energy, and that energy vibrates and creates disharmony and dis-ease within our mind-body that we carry within us throughout our life. It's a bit like trying to walk forward whilst constantly looking backwards and wondering why you keep falling over. The beauty of regression therapy is that we can go back and change those out-of-date perceptions based on the age and lack of experience of the young child and replace them with the truthful version. When the negative information is neutralised, the past events hold no emotional charge. Once these changes have been made, we're able to live in the present, whilst facing forward, not backwards, and the future starts to look a lot brighter and clearer.